Chapter 1. Introduction to Medical Terminology. This section presents key terms related to common suffixes and prefixes. The following key terms are from the surgical suffixes table in the text. Centesis means surgical puncture. Arthrocentesis is a surgical puncture of a joint. Arthrocentesis. Classis means to break, refracture. Osteoclasis is a surgical fracturing of a bone. Osteoclasis. Desis means binding or fixation of a bone or joint. Arthrodesis is the binding or fixation of a joint. Arthrodesis. Ectomy means excision or removal. Appendectomy is an excision or removal of the appendix. Appendectomy. Lysis means separation, destruction, or loosening. Thrombolysis is the separation, destruction, or loosening of a blood clot. Thrombolysis. Pexy means fixation of an organ. Mastopexy is fixation of the breasts. Mastopexy. Plasty means surgical repair. Rhinoplasty is surgical repair of the nose, to change the shape or size. Rhinoplasty. Raphe means suture. Myopathy is a suture of a muscle. Myopathy. Stomy means forming an opening, mouth. Tracheostomy means forming an opening, mouth, into the trachea. Tracheostomy. Tome means instrument to cut. An osteotome is an instrument to cut bone. Osteotome. Tomy means incision. Tracheotomy is an incision into the trachea. Tracheotomy. Tripsy means crushing. Lithotripsy refers to crushing a stone or calculus. Lithotripsy. This section presents key terms from the diagnostic suffixes table from the text. Gram means record, writing. An electrocardiogram is a record of electrical activity of the heart. Electrocardiogram. Graph means instrument for recording. A cardiograph is an instrument to record electrical activity of the heart. Cardiograph. Graphy means process of recording. Angiography is the process of recording images of blood vessels after injection of a contrast medium. Angiography. Meter means instrument for measuring. A pelvimeter is an instrument for measuring the pelvis. Pelvimeter. Metry means act of measuring. Pelvimetry is the act of measuring the pelvis. Pelvimetry. Scope means instrument for examining. An endoscope is an instrument for examining within or inside a hollow organ or cavity. Endoscope. Scopy means visual examination. Endoscopy is a visual examination within a cavity or canal using a specialized lighted instrument called an endoscope. Endoscopy. This section presents key terms from the pathological suffixes table from the text. Algia and dynia mean pain. Neuralgia is a pain of a nerve or pain along the path of a nerve. Neuralgia. Otodynia is a pain in the ear. Earache. Otodynia. Cele means hernia, swelling. Hepatocele is a hernia or swelling of the liver. Hepatocele. Ectasis means dilation, expansion. Bronchiectasis is a dilation or expansion of the bronchi. Bronchiectasis. Edema means swelling. Lymphedema is a swelling of lymph tissue, swelling resulting from accumulation of tissue fluid. Lymphedema. Emesis means vomiting. Hyperemesis refers to excessive vomiting. Hyperemesis. Emia means blood condition. Anemia literally means without blood. It is a blood condition caused by iron deficiency or a decrease in red blood cells. Anemia. Iasis means abnormal condition, produced by something specific. Cholelithiasis refers to a presence or formation of gallstones in the gallbladder of the common bile duct. Cholelithiasis. Itis means inflammation. Gastritis is an inflammation of the stomach. Gastritis. Lith means stone or calculus. Colilith refers to a gallstone. Colilith. Malacia means softening. Chondromalacia is a softening of cartilage. Chondromalacia. Megaly means enlargement. Cardiomegaly is an enlargement of the heart. Cardiomegaly. Oma means tumor. Neuroma is a tumor composed of nerve cells. Neuroma. Osis means abnormal condition or increase, used primarily with blood cells. Cyanosis is an abnormal condition of bluish or purple discoloration of the skin and mucous membrane. Cyanosis. Pathy means disease. Myopathy refers to any disease of muscle. Myopathy. Penia means decrease or deficiency. Erythropenia is an abnormal decrease or deficiency in red blood cells. Erythropenia. Phobia means fear. Hemophobia is a fear of blood. Hemophobia. Plegia means paralysis. Hemiplegia is paralysis of one side of the body. Hemiplegia. Raj and Ragia mean bursting forth of. Hemorrhage is a bursting forth of blood, a loss of large amounts of blood within a short period, externally or internally. Hemorrhage. Menorrhagia refers to a profuse discharge of blood during menstruation. Menorrhagia. Rhea means discharge or flow. Diarrhea is a discharge or flow of fluid fecal matter from the bowel. Diarrhea. Rhexis means rupture. Arteriorhexis is a rupture of an artery. Arteriorhexis. Stenosis means narrowing or stricture. Arteriostenosis is a narrowing or stricture of an artery. Arteriostenosis. Toxic means poison. Hepatotoxic is a condition that is potentially destructive to the liver. Hepatotoxic. Trophy means nourishment or development. Dystrophy is an abnormal condition caused by defective nutrition or metabolism. Dystrophy. This section presents key terms from the common prefixes table in the text. A and an mean without, not. Amastia means without a breast. Amastia. Anesthesia means without feeling, partial or complete loss of sensation with or without loss of consciousness. Anesthesia. Circum and peri mean around. Circumduction refers to movement of a body part, such as an extremity, in a circular direction. Circumduction. Periodontal means around a tooth. Periodontal. Dia and trans mean through, across. Diathermy means a condition of heat that goes through muscles or tissue. Diathermy. Transvaginal means across the vagina. Transvaginal. Dipple and diplo mean double. Diplopia refers to double vision. Diplopia. Diplobacterial means pertaining to bacteria linked together in pairs. Diplobacterial. Endo and intra mean in, within. Endocrine means secrete within. Endocrine. Intramuscular means pertaining to within the muscles. Intramuscular. Homo and homeo mean same. Homograft literally means transplantation of same, transplantation of tissue between the same species. Homograft. Homeoplasia is the formation or growth of new tissue. Homeoplasia. Hypo means under, below, or deficient. Hypodermic means under the skin. Hypodermic. Macro means large. A macrocyte is an abnormally large cell, usually an erythrocyte. Macrocyte. Micro means small. A microscope is an instrument for examining minute objects. Microscope. Mono and uni mean one. A monocyte is a large mononuclear white blood cell, leukocyte. Monocyte. Uninuclear means one nucleus. Uninuclear. Post means after, behind. Postnatal is the period after birth. Postnatal. Pre and pro mean before, in front of. Prenatal is the period before birth. Prenatal. Prognosis means knowing beforehand, prediction of the course and end of a disease and the estimated chance of recovery. Prognosis. Primi means first. Primigravida is a woman during her first pregnancy. Primigravida. Retro means backward, behind. Retroversion literally means turning backward, tipping backward of an organ, such as the uterus, from its normal position. Retroversion. Super means upper, above. Superior means upper or above, toward the head or upper portion of a structure. Superior.